Hello students, today we are going to continue the next page of the chapter Joan of Arc. We have finished page 30 and page 31, and till now what we saw in the chapter was it is a dialogue, it is a conversation between Poligny, Robert and Joan. And like I showed you the movie on Joan of Arc, she wants to go and fight for France, the welfare of France. She sees that the soldiers are not very enthusiastic or not very active, they're not able to fight the wars, and she has a kind of positivity in her which makes her more confident about herself, and even the soldiers are more confident. So let's read this page. Poligny, obstinately. What's the meaning of obstinately? Let's see the meaning of obstinately. Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion. So basically it means being stubborn about your opinion. So children are obstinate when their parents have a different opinion. This can be a sentence you can make with obstinate. Obstinate means stubborn. Ziddi, that's what it's called. We want a few mad people now. See where the same ones have landed us. Robert, I feel like a fool. Still, if you feel sure. Poligny, I feel sure enough to take her to Chinon unless you stop me. So Chinon was, you remember, where she should be taken to the son of the king. Do you think I ought to have another talk with her? So Robert is saying, do you think I should talk to her one more time, that she need not go for the war? The whole discussion between them was happening about Joan. She wanted to go for war, and she wanted an armor, and she wanted a horse, and she wanted few soldiers. And Robert and Poligny were confused whether they should really support her in this. Poligny, going to the window. Yes, Joan, come up. Joan enters. Poligny, gravely. Gravely means seriously, in a serious mood. Be seated, Joan. Robert, what is your name? They always called me Jenny in Lorraine. Here in France, I am Joan. The soldiers call me the maid. You remember the title of the video was Joan, the Maid of Orleans? So, that's how it is. Okay. Robert, how old are you? 17. So can you believe she's 17? So she's in the full of her teenage enthusiasm, और वो पूरी teenage के जोश में है. और you know when you are in your teenagers you have that जिद होता है और एक जोश होता है और एक अलग ही behavior होता है teenagers का. So they tell me it might be 19. I don't remember. So she doesn't know. Some people tell her that she's 17, but she could be 19 also. I suppose you think raising a siege is as easy as chasing a cow out of a meadow? You think soldiering is anybody's job? So Robert is telling her, do you think raising a siege, not see, raising a siege means to raise a siege is to relinquish an attempt to take place by besieging it, or to cause the attempt to be relinquished. Relinquished means to stop. So she's telling, do you think, basically he's trying to tell her कि सोल्जर बनना एक आसान बात है क्या? लड़ाई के मैदान में जाके लड़ाई करना कोई आसान बात है, वो भी एक 17, 18, 19 साल की लड़की के लिए. Joan, I don't think it can be very difficult if God is on your side. So now Joan is positive, she is confident, उसको विश्वास है. वो कहती है कि मुझे नहीं लगता कोई चीज़ डिफ़िकल्ट है अगर भगवान हमारे साइड है तो. Grimly. So Robert, grimly. Have you ever seen English soldiers fighting? Have you ever seen them plundering, burning, turning the countryside into a desert? तो रॉबर्ट उसको कहता है ग्रिमली, मीन्स एक ग्रिम लुक देके, अजीब सी लुक देके उसको कहता है तुमने कभी इंग्लिश सोल्जर्स को लड़ते हुए देखा है? कभी तुमने देखा है उनको प्लंडर करते हुए? शो यू द मीनिंग ऑफ प्लंडरिंग. Plundering means steal goods, pillage, loot, rob. Steal goods, pillage basically. Okay. चीज़ें चुराते हुए देखा है, जलते हुए देखा है, पूरे कंट्री साइड को मौत के खंडर में बनाते हुए देखा है. Have you heard no tales of the prince who is the devil himself or of the English king's father? कभी सुना है ऐसी स्टोरी सुनी है? Joan, you do not understand, Squire. Our soldiers are always beaten because they are fighting only to save their skins. मतलब अपने आप को बचाने के लिए वो मारे जाते हैं. And the shortest way to save your skin is to run away. कभी तुमको अपने आप को बचाना हो अपने किसी ऐसे सिचुएशन से तो क्या करोगे? भाग जाओगे. वही एक सबसे ईजी तरीका है. बट आई विल टीच देम ऑल टू फाइट फॉर फ्रांस. तो वो सिखाएगी सबको फ्रांस से कैसे लड़ना है. देन दे विल ड्राइव द सोल्जर्स बिफोर देम लाइक शीप. तो जब हमारे सोल्जर्स को फ्रांस के लिए लड़ना आएगा, अपनी स्किन को बचाने के लिए नहीं, फ्रांस को बचाने के लिए लड़ना आएगा, तो उनमें एक अलग बिहेवियर होगा जिससे वो दूसरे सोल्जर्स को शीप की तरह भगा देंगे. You and Polly means Pollinge, will live to see the day when there will be not a single. We'll continue page 33 tomorrow.